Okay, everybody, we're here in West Boynton. We just got a call. This is a house that we regularly treat. As you can see, got a nice cassia tree up there with the yellow flowers. The lantana look great right here. Hibiscus looks good, not quite blooming, but they bloom periodically, so they'll bloom and go away and come back. But now we got a call from this plant right here. This is also a hibiscus, but as you can see, the leaves are yellowing really bad, and they're falling off, and it's definitely got some blooms. It's ready to bloom, but it's pretty scarce. Now, one thing, noticing how bad this is chopped up, and the other one is, I mean, it could be iguanas. It also could be a watering issue as well, because we're treating it with the same thing at the same time, but the plant right next to it looks much better over there when this one does not, and the other plants look healthy too. So you kind of have to be a detective with some of this stuff. You got to find out what's going on. Okay, look into it. Let's get some bites out of it right there. Okay. Get some yellowing. Oh, look right here. What do we got? Okay, look at that. Looks like we might have a mite issue here. So regular insecticides don't really take care of mites. We need a specialty. So we're gonna hit it. And also too, if plants are too wet, they can indicate stress, and their leaves definitely turn yellow like this. Well, the customer sent me a picture. For sure, I thought it was too much water, but so I told her to lower it, especially it's cooler this time of year. But touching the ground right here, noticing, I mean, it doesn't seem excessively moist. You know, it's not a puddle or anything like that. But what we're gonna do is put some miticide on it. We're also, plants stressed out, we're gonna put some potassium on it as well, and some micronutrients, and try to get this back in shape. If a plant's not doing good like this, sometimes like nitrogen fertilizers aren't always the answer. Sometimes they could you know, cause the thing to grow too much, which you really don't want it to grow too tall. And then sometimes the nitrogen can make things worse. So we're not gonna add any nitrogen today, but look at the nice blooms that are right about to pop right here too. Also, one thing on hibiscus I noticed, when they have mites sometimes, what will happen is the blooms will just be about to bloom, but then they'll fall off. So we got to attack it here too. Look, we get some other whitefly hitting it as well. So a lot of these insects are developing resistance, and we got to switch up the insecticide and use a higher dose sometimes than we're regularly using. But okay, we'll get started. Thanks, everybody.